brothers and sisters, Trinity de Guzman coming at you during these beautiful, happy, holy days. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, happy whatever you celebrate. And I'm making this video because I have a special message for you for 2016. And this goes against everything that, people usually say about New Year's resolutions, because this is about the complete opposite. Instead of giving you a resolution or telling you how to set goals and the importance of resolutions, this is about, like I said, the exact opposite. Because we, as a collective consciousness right now, are accelerating at paces where we and our vibrational frequency is reaching places where it never has before. And what that means is that the old rules that used to work, the old ways of living that we used to live by, no longer work in the coming years, and maybe even in the experience of how you've been living your life these days. And so, we've learned certain belief systems and certain patterns and certain ways of being in a world that is literally and physically, energetically speaking, very different than the world that we live in today. Our world is vibrationally much higher and vibrating at a frequency higher than it ever has before. And as a result, the patterns and the ways of being and living and thinking that used to work no longer work. This is described as the quickening and the acceleration of vibrational frequency that we as human beings are all coming back to remember the multidimensional reality of who we really are. And in that, letting go of the values that no longer serve us and remembering and realigning the values that really do matter, of love, of peace, of joy, of presence in this moment. And remembering what really matters to us, finding and discovering the secrets of the heart. And that is what this video is about. Just a beautiful, quick message to give you something to enter and welcome your new year with, which is not about doing something, but it's about feeling. It's about listening to your heart. Because, like I said, the old way of doing things no longer works. And I'm sure some of you are realizing that, maybe in the past you can get away with living a certain way or doing things that were out of alignment, that you knew were out of alignment with what you really wanted, what really makes you happy. And you kept doing them. But now what's happening is that those same things that you can get away with, you are no longer able to. And because it creates a disalignment and a disharmony in your reality that is so uncomfortable and palpable that you can no longer keep doing those things. And so what I invite you to do in 2016 is really listen to your heart. Stop listening to the people out there. Stop listening to what society expects from you. Stop listening to what your family expects from you, or your friends expect from you, or even your spouse. It's just the most important thing is listen to yourself, to your heart. What makes you truly happy? Because that, first and foremost, is the only way that you can ever really make any of those people happy. On a mental level, they might not approve, but on an energetic and heartfelt level, they are all learning, witnessing, and watching you as you step forward in your life, following what is most important to you. And as they might really want to be doing that, and on the outside they might be criticizing or, saying something negative in context to what it is that you might be doing, on the inside they are admiring your courage. For many of them are not yet at that place where they can fully follow their heart. And sometimes it might take lifetimes, but if you're watching this video, it's because you have chosen in this lifetime to come and follow your heart, discover the secrets of who you really are, merge and melt away the beliefs that no longer serve you, and coming back to the divine remembering of one, that we all are. You being me being you, the lack and the removing the separation from anything and everything around us, and remembering that we are all of this universe, spirit, here, now, in service of the great awakening. And it's not about figuring out what to do and learning and growing and reaching these new levels. It's about letting go. It's about removing the layers, removing the limiting beliefs that we've picked up in this life, and most importantly, coming back to the heart. The momentum of your evolution is dependent on the amount of time you spend in stillness. And the ride of the velocity that you can experience, the velocity and the speed of your evolution depends on how well you can come back to your breath. These are the keys: your breath and stillness. So as much as I'm passionate and excited to be able to share what I'm sharing right now, this is all to speak to you in a way where, your mind just likes hearing things fast. It likes getting information in a way that's easy and digestible and, quick. But really, look inside. Come back to stillness. Come back to what really matters. Listen to yourself. Listen to your heart. Follow what matters to you, not what anybody else expects of you. And that is the only way that you can ever create the life that you truly want. That's the only way you can ever experience the fulfillment and the joy and the love that your soul yearns for and craves for. That's why you're watching this video, and that's why I'm here to help. And we have created the first public legal ayahuasca church in America. And if you haven't learned about our ayahuasca retreats yet in the United States, then just click the link in the description. But more than that, this is just for you to have this message that entering your 2016, set the intention that there's nothing more important to you to follow your heart, your highest truth, and watch as magic unfolds all around. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, and thank you for welcoming this beautiful, incredible, best year ever in our collective evolution. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!